I had to hustle hard, never give up. I had to hustle hard, never give up. I had to hustle hard. Hustle hard, never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up.
Yo, picking up the beat, number timing it.
Yes, indeed. Welcome to the Hip-Hop Alliance. Hip-Hop's first official union. We fighting for rights. Workers' rights, labor rights. Y'all know what it is. Fair wages. Let's hit 'em. Who's really speaking for the artist? Everybody knows the music industry is heartless. Knowledge reigns supreme, not what an artist on a chart is. It's about fair wages and royalties. Let me start this, spark this. It's about cultural self-reliance, corporate defiance. We got this down to a science. It's called the Hip-Hop Alliance. We take it back to stop the violence. For 30 years, I've been the culture's guidance. You can't deny this. I clean pupils when they open their eyelids. In a blink, I teach kids to think. That's what I did and do. Reaching and pulling out the culture inside of you with the truth inside of you, no one can lie to you. It's time to unify him, her, you, and I. Do your part to save the art. Don't be a stupid guy. Front, you can try, but it's your time you waste. And we're starting an alliance against corporate exploitation.
DJ Tiger.
Yo.
What up? What up?
Check,
what
check,
up?
check.
I hear you.
Celebrating hip hop, baby. The greatest,
You know what I mean?
greatest genre of music. Shout out to the chat room. Rhyme Mode Podcast. We are here. Cooks is in the building. DJ Tiger's in the building. Word up, word up. How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm doing pretty good, man. How about yourself?
Oh man, doing good, man. Doing good. I was preparing and while I was watching the Rock the Bells concert, which we're gonna get into, and we just celebrating, man. Hip hop all week, man. Hip hop turns 49 tomorrow, man. 49. We never thought that hip hop would make it this far.
Man.
At the line.
That is the line.
Man. Yes, Anton. Shout out to the late, great, Notorious B.I.G.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Big Country in the building. What up? What up? JJ all day. Everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all coming over. I know some of y'all came over from the concert. Jamel Fareed, what up? Jason Williams, salute. And yeah, man, so this is what we do every Wednesday. We chop it up, all things hip hop and trending news topics, and we keep it, positive.
Yeah.
As we do. Word up. So yeah, man, like I said, man, hip hop turns 49 years old tomorrow. August 11th. Where it all started, 1520 Sedgwick Avenue in the Bronx. Shout out to the legend DJ Kool Herc. Was tagged the first official hip hop party. And how the culture came to the forefront. First of all, you got a big up Grandmaster Caz, Spoonie G, all the pioneers, man, that didn't get their just due as far as financial status, just because hip hop was in its infancy and they thought it was a fad, they didn't think it was gonna last. And but here we are, man. It's been the number one genre for I say over 20 years.
Man.
and it's taking over everything. Big shout out to the homie Queen City is in the
Twin.
building.
What up, twin?
Salute. Word up. So yeah, Cook. So I wanted to ask you, man. And basically, when I put in a note saying that, I put, we have to take the bad with the good because, in order for it to have been to what now is the number one genre for years, you had to have artists that, we particularly criticize, don't care for, that pushed it, past the 5 boroughs, went down south and went west coast. Then you had the commercial rap. You had a lot of things mixed with rap, R&B, to make it more sort of, radio friendly. And, as much as we criticize, the Khaled's and the Diddy's and these guys that we don't, deem that just because of what they done in their personal life, it did take them to move the needle. There's always a yin and yang to everything. What do you feel about that?
Oh, I would definitely have to agree because there was my moments where I would be listening, understanding, how hip hop's supposed to go, like what it's really like and what's commercial. At a young age, I didn't know. But the older I got and the more I started to listen, I started hearing it, like when NWA dropped, all I knew was, what my older folks was telling me, don't listen to that music, because it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. But the message that they was actually pushing, like my big cousins and them, they was all for it, to the point where you could see them practicing what they preaching,
Right.
So, and like you said, the good take the bad with the good. There would be a percentage out there that would say that it was bad, but there's also that percentage out there that say that was a breakthrough for us to see what's really going on out here.
Right.
But that's just one shell of it. I mean, it's many more shells to it.
Right. Yup. Yeah, because you had, like you said, NWA, they wasn't getting no radio play, and they had the government and the president nervous because of what they were saying. But they was spitting that real, and you had the people supporting without radio. You know what I mean? That was phenomenal. Just what they did. That was a moment in time like where they shifted it. And that's why you got to give respect to the ones that shifted the culture, that made everyone stop, be like, oh, yo, this is what they doing. So and Public Enemy, NWA, Rakim. Remember when Rakim came out? Like before Rakim came out, everyone was basically, it was basic rhyming, but it was still dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Run DMC. But when Rakim came out, man, it was like, yo, what is this dude? You know what I mean? Like, this dude is somewhere else.
Yeah. It's like he changed the whole cadence of it,
Yeah. Yeah, he rhymed. Yeah, he was mellow. People, yo, he's not screaming. How come he's not screaming? I mean, I listen to his joints now. It don't sound like old school.
Yeah.
You know that feeling of it, like, oh, this is basic. This is old school.
Well, one thing I love about Rakim, the more and more I'm learning, it's like I learn from stuff that he be saying. Like he be, like the Jizzle, like they be saying stuff that you can take with you. Don't just listen to it and bob your head. Like actually listen. Like he telling you some real good stuff up in here that you might go through sometime in your life because he done been through it 5-10 times.
Right. Yeah, you can relate.
Mm-hmm.
You can relate. Yup. So, yeah, man. This is just, man. It's almost like I can't even wait because 50 just has that ring to it. You know what I mean? And that's a golden anniversary, man. Golden anniversary. Hip hop. You know, tomorrow is 49, and we're gonna be doing hip hop stuff all day, especially on Twitch. We got an all day hip hop, and we got some hip hop movie marathons, man. We're gonna be playing like classic, Star Wars. Shout out to K Slay, rest in peace.
Yes.
We got Crush Groove, Beach Street, Wild Style, like all those classic hip hop movies from the 80s.
You gonna have Coolie High on there?
Set the blueprint. No, I didn't put Coolie High in there. I mean, that's not a bad, that's not a bad one to throw in there also, But definitely gonna tune in that marathon, man, in the evening.
Yes, sir.
I know we got football. Football is back. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of preseason. Usually before the first quarter, all the stars get taken out anyway. So
pretty much.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be playing those tomorrow. Yeah, Anton, I played the Scratch documentary yesterday. I don't know if you was tuned in. Yeah, I played that Scratch documentary. That was just dope.
Quick question. I want to ask you. I missed a lot of that Primo and Large Pro interview. Yeah, what can you kind of give me a little summary of what they were talking about?
Man, he was doing 5 borough tour. He was playing artists from every borough, and they were just vibing like, yo, I remember when this came out. Like how they were just sitting back kicking it in the studio. They just happened to have the camera on. But I got it on my YouTube, so you can check it out. I got the whole, bro. They were on there almost 5 hours, just chopping it up.
5 hours?
Yup. So I was like, when I started the stream, they were already like maybe almost an hour in. So I was like, I'm probably gonna get like an hour and a half. So I started streaming it live as they were live. I had 300-something people in here watching it. Bro, I was like, yo, they still talking.
Dang.
Like 4 hours, yo. Dope. So yeah, check it out.
Okay.
It's on YouTube. Yeah, man. DJ Premier featuring Large Professor, man. Just chopping it up, talking about, the dope MCs from the boroughs, man. Those are 2 legends right there.
Yes. Yes.
And get that Pete Pro Premier shirt. You know what I'm saying? Pete Pro Premier. You know what I mean? Those are 3 of the top dogs in the hip hop game, man. The boom bap era. Yeah, but yeah, man, I'm glad you brought that up, man, because that was dope.
Yes.
That was completely dope. He on Twitch, man. When he on Twitch and I'm DJing, I'm like, well, about to end my show and just raid on over. Everybody be on there, because it's more of he ain't DJing like he's DJ, but he's just chopping it up. And he had like Royce the 5'9" one week. He did a beat battle with Marco Polo and the 45 King. Yo,
man,
crazy. Yeah, so
man.
Yeah, so definitely check that out, man. But I mean, shoot, that brings us to next topic. I got important moments in the culture.
Man,
shoot, that was one. But I mean, we could start from near the beginning, like we said, obviously August 11th, there were a lot of moments leading up to August 11th, but when they threw that block party, man, it marked like the official birthplace of the culture. Yeah, Anton. Yeah, Master Ace was on there too and killed it off a beat Marco Polo made that day.
Dang.
Yeah. So, shout out to Mikey D, Kings from Queens in the building.
What up, Mikey D?
Word up.
I wrote down I did some research, you know what I'm saying? Because I definitely learned some stuff and some stuff I forgot.
No doubt.
Or just passed right by me. So I wrote down a few things if you want me to, Now, I didn't put them in no particular order. But from when I was looking at, how you got the hip hop 50 years, how you got that up there? you know, and then you got 1973 to 2023, and I was just looking at it. I'm like, man, there's a lot in between that belt that's been happening. That's a iconic hip hop culture moments. You know what I'm saying? From the start to the beginning. You know what I'm
Word
saying?
up.
From the hipper to the hopper, all the way to the Hip Hop Alliance. It's a lot that happened in between that.
Yup.
So I jotted a few down. I'll go ahead and call them out if it's okay with you.
Go ahead, bro. Let's go.
All right. Well, first off, you know what I'm saying? I know everybody gonna smile when I say this, but on February 25th of 1998, ODB told the Grammy crowd who Wu-Tang is for. That was a
The
moment.
cheering.
That was a moment. You know what I mean?
Important moment. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Um,
Because, Diddy, they was winning the awards, because the Shiny Suit era and all that. And, he was like, yo, man, I love Diddy and everything, but Wu-Tang for the children.
for children.
And to me, that basically was saying, like, yo, we, that's cool what they doing, but we doing that raw, authentic hip-hop for the children.
I love it
Teaching.
too. I love how when he first walked up, everybody calm down, be quiet, please, calm down.
Mm-hmm.
He know he
The
know
lady
he
in the
made an
background,
intro.
she was like, she know what's going on. Like, yeah, just sit there and relax. It'll be over in a second. But that's what I'm saying, man. I really said, man, he's like, ODB was one of the smartest dudes in Wu-Tang. Forget all the crazy stuff he was doing and everything. That dude was dropping jewels all the time. People went over a lot of people's heads because of all the craziness of ODB was. You know what I mean?
Yes.
What he did or his persona and everything. But that's what he meant by that, man. Like we teaching. Like Karis once said it, man. If the gift you got, if you're not helping others and teaching, then you wasted it.
Wasted it.
Or shout out to Corinne Bliss Johnson, man. He posted that on his IG, man. He was like, yo, you got a gift. And the gift is to teach other people. If you ain't using it, he said there's so many these so-called hip-hop artists out there got the gift. And they're like, I'm good.
See? Just letting it pass you by. You know what I mean?
That's why Karis going to be one of the greatest of all time.
Yes, the teacher. If I ain't mistaken, that's what they call him, the teacher. Run DMC Aerosmith Connect to Walk This Way. One of the most famous cover songs of all time, and was the first rap song to break the top 5 on the Billboard 100, even higher than Aerosmith's original, which that song hit the number 4 spot.
Right. And supposedly, like I said, a lot of people were saying, oh man, like, why did they have to go and mix that? That's the only reason why they got on the Billboard. But they actually revived Aerosmith. It wasn't the other way around. You know what I'm saying? So
that's true.
Yeah, and it was an iconic, moment. MTV was playing it 24/7. After they started playing, hip hop and black music, they wasn't trying to F with us. Saying until Michael Jackson came out. Word. My brother New Diggy's in the building.
New D.
Rap on a Whole isn't even 20 years old. 50 years down the line, you can start this because we'll be the old school artists. And even in that time, I'll say a rhyme, a brand new style, ruthless and wild, running around, having fun. Because even then, I'm still number one. Woo.
New Bigger Dawn.
I can't wait to use that. I'm trying to put together a collage. I'll just say it. I'll just leave it.
Save. Okay. Yeah. All right.
50th, got to do something special.
Oh yes, sir.
Big shout out to the homie New Diggy, man.
New Diggy, West Coast.
Word. Me mind you up, New Diggy. Word up.
Another iconic moment. August 6th of 1988, MTV aired its first episode to honor 2-hour black exclusive dedicated to rap music. Dre, Ed Lover, famed VJs, which in that show had a 7-year run, which became a crucial part of the early 90s rap hip hop culture. You know what I mean? And I definitely remember watching that show, and one of my favorite shows, which I hated, but one of my favorite shows was the last one when all the MCs was up there and they was just kicking the freestyles.
Right.
Man, whew, I hated to see this show go.
Hey, man, like I said, that, those are phenomenal moments, part of the culture. You got any more?
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, go over here. Some quick jot downs. Rick Rubin launches Def Jam with LL's "I Need a Beat."
Mm-hmm.
Here go a real old school one that I really forgot about, and it is part of the culture. Tone Low's "Wild Thing" becomes rap's first single to be platinum certified.
Nice. Okay.
Rappers Delight introduced hip hop to the mainstream audience. And NWA, like you said earlier, went straight platinum, but with limited radio play.
No doubt. No doubt.
And those were my few little notes I jot down just to give some the what we done forgot. It's a lot we remember, but it's still a lot we forgot. But I mean, you talking about 49 years old, you know what I'm saying? You won't forget, you might forget one or two things.
Yo, I gotta ask real quick. Mikey D, Kings from Queens. Is this the Mikey D from Mikey D and the LA Posse and Main Source that's in the chat? Because if it is, brother, I would definitely love to get you on the show, brother. We interviewed you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Mikey D.
Salute.
Yo, we interviewed him. You came to Battle Zone Radio years ago with Digital and AC the God, rest in peace, in Stony Brook on Strong Island. I don't know if you remember. Oh, man, that's what's up, man. Big up to Mikey D.
Salute Mikey D, man.
Brother, we love to get you on the show, man, next week, man. Send me your email or I'll Google it. If you on IG, I'll find your information, man. Love to definitely get you on here and interview, man. Word up. Big shout out to Mikey D, y'all.
Salute.
Word up. If y'all don't know, let me just say real quick. Lead member of the group, Mikey D and the LA Posse and Main Source. He had replaced Rob's Professor who parted ways with the group. And he appeared on Main Source second album, F What You Think.
Okay.
Word up. Salute.
I'm gonna get my research on. I'm gonna have my questions ready.
Yeah, man.
That's get my research on. Get ready, Mikey.
That's what's up, man. Good to see you. Look, man, we met Grap Lover, came through, and now Mikey D, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, yeah, man. Before we go, I want to, go to this Rock the Bells. Like we said, man, the 50 years of hip hop. I got a shirt already that I did that I'm promoting. We got it for sale already. You can get it a year in advance. Get ready for the 50-year golden anniversary. You know what I'm saying? The link's right there in the chat. We are celebrating.
Can I tell you something, typing? Can I tell you something, typing? Can I tell you something, man? You're gonna laugh. Okay, you got. Has anybody figured out all the stuff to the hip hop 50 years yet?
Yeah. Did anyone figure out each letter? Each letter from each.
I'm getting real close. MC? I'm getting real close. Because
tomorrow we having the trivia on Twitch throughout the day.
Okay.
So the first two people will get every logo correct will get this shirt.
I'm gonna tell you what's giving me trouble. That I, that H, and that A. That's giving me a lot of trouble.
Okay.
That second H. That's giving me so much trouble. I'm gonna figure it though.
All right. So if y'all know it, don't say it all in the chat because we're gonna do the trivia tomorrow on Twitch, Full Blast Radio throughout the show. Yeah, man. 50 years.
Oh man, that was a fun. How did you come with that? How did you how did you figure out that fun, that hip hop thing and to put the? How did you figure that out? What you make you?
Someone did one for 40 years
Okay.
and did like the same kind of thing. So I didn't want to copy the same one. So I was like, let me look for other logos that he didn't use, or if I use a few, I'll use them, in different, areas of the word hip hop and the 50 years. Obviously, you know what the 50 is. You know what I mean? That one is obvious. Like if you don't get that one, then you don't even listen to rap. You know what I mean? But
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I had to make sure though. I was like, let me go, let me check, let me make sure. I had to make sure that wasn't somebody else's title.
yeah. But I mean, it say 50, so
It's fifth though.
Oh no, Hardy Boy, that's still for sale. Yeah, Queen City Ransom Note style. Yeah, hip hop raised me. Yeah, that shirt's still up. That shirt's still up. Just go to shop.fullblastradio.com. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, thanks, Hardy Boy. Hip hop definitely raised us. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, Hardy Boy. Thanks, brother. So yeah, man. So we just finished, man, watching New Diggy. Talking about I'm gonna win fantasy football.
Oh Lord.
There you go. We saw you shit talking in the email already, New Diggy. We shall see. We shall see. So yeah, man. Rock the Bells went down August 6th. What is now declared Rock the Bells LL Cool J Day, and they gave LL the key to the city of Queens. That is dope, man. They gave LL his flowers, gave him his salute. Salute to a legend, man. And what'd you think, man?
Man, it was awesome. Cause this make the how many years did it make that you've actually been able to play that? Like 3? You did the 3 of them, right?
What's that?
When you show us the Rock the Bells.
Nah. This is the first time. Remember they had Rock the Bells, and it wasn't him, Rock the Bells. It was the other Rock the Bells back in the days, back in 2009, 2010.
Okay.
And he was like, yo, y'all took my thing. You know what I mean? So now this is the official Rock the Bells festival from Rock the Bells LL.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So this is the first, So this went down in Queens. Man, it was dope, man. The lineup, man. Of course, LL, Scarface, Ice Cube, Brand Nubian. Man, he brought out Ultramagnetic MCs, Audio 2, Milk D, Lil Kim C's. They did a tribute to Mobb Deep. Bro, you got to watch that clip. You know the bass line to Quiet Storm?
Yeah.
Yo, Little Queen was just like this. All you heard was do 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 do. Yo, I was like, woo, yo, the hair stood up on my neck. Like, then Havoc came out, did the verse. You know what I mean? They saluted the Prodigy. Yo, that was so dope. His mic was low, but Kim killed it as usual. And yeah, Locks, Jadakiss. See, when I posted it up during the live concert, because this is a rewatch. So I don't know if Dipset came before the Locks, but I assume they did. So in my video, they came after Dipset, the Locks. And Jadakiss, he had Technician on the wheels, and you know what happened?
Yeah.
Johnson came on. He brought us back. Yo, that right there. Even though that happened this year, that's an important moment in the culture where we're going down the line later on.
Big.
You know what I mean? But dope, man. They came out, they did their thing, playing their records back to back. Sheik Luch, Styles P. He gave them championship rings. He was like, man, F all those awards and trophies, from the bullshit ass award shows that we don't watch. He said, I'm giving my niggas they rings. he had these championship rings he took out and gave it to him, man. That was dope.
God.
Word. He was like, yo, we the only 3-man group that stayed together. And I was like, yo, I said, them and De La Soul, you didn't hear no
De La Soul.
breakups or controversy, like, you know, them arguing or fighting or falling out. You know what I mean? So, yo, big up to D Block, man, LOX, and De La Soul, of course, man. Especially F Tommy Boy. Word. But yeah, man, back to LL, man, you know, he's a legend, man. He's a legend.
Man.
You know? And he went a half hour back to back. He just kept doing all his hits, like no pause and a none. He was doing B-side joints. He was like, yeah, you must have forgot about this one. You saw it, right?
That. Yeah, I caught that part. Man, he got down, man, especially when you know, the cuts that like the Hey Lover and doing it and stuff, you know, his crowd starters. But then when he did I'm Bad though, but when he did I'm Bad though,
yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. You choose the GOAT, man. Word up. Yeah, man. So,
I wanted to throw in something on this too. I was reading an article on it, and something that really another big moment in hip hop right then was the food court they had, Trio Mills Food Court. It was hip hop infused. They had Nas Sweet Chicken, E40's Goon with a Spoon, Jada Styles P Joint, Juices for Life, Ghostface Killer Coffee, and Mia X's Team Whips Them Pots, and Bun B's Trio Burgers. I'm like, yo.
Bro. Bun B's Trio Burgers, he said they are the #1 burgers right now in the country. They have a clip of Busta Rhymes biting into one for the first time. Bro, his face, he was like, yo, they said those burgers are phenomenal. Big shout out to Bun B, Trio Burgers. Yeah, they said right now they're the #1 burgers in the country. But that's dope, man. They did that food court with all the MCs or the groups, different food. Like, it wasn't like they took something and named it. Like, that was their actual, you know, businesses.
Yes. And they wasn't taken away from nobody either, because there was other vendors out there too.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. It was just dope, man. I wish I was up there. Well, no, what was crazy was I was up there for my grandmother's funeral.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But, you know, obviously, you know,
yeah,
I was there. But yeah, man, I was just like, so next year I'm definitely trying to go, man.
Mm-hmm.
Word. But yeah, man. You know, speaking on more hip hop, man. Like, you know, some of our greatest hip hop groups and solo MCs, like I mean, and this isn't even in any order, because, you know, when people be like, yo, who's your top 10 or whatever, you can never be like, you're gonna leave somebody out, because it was so much dope in our era, you know. But, you know, I go as far as groups, man. Mobb Deep, Gangstar, Tribe, De La, Wu-Tang, Brand Nubian. I'm just naming groups right now.
Okay.
Tribe, obviously.
Outkast. Goody Mob. Ultramagnetic.
Yep.
You already said De La.
Mm-hmm.
Just Dog Pound.
Yep. DPG. Yep.
DPG. Bun B and Pimp C.
UGK. Yes, indeed.
Slum Village.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to the legend Jay Dilla.
Oh man.
Boogie Down Productions. NWA.
The Alcoholics. The Beat Nuts.
Far Side.
Terror Squad. Rockefeller.
EPMD.
Well,
Rockefeller was really a label.
Okay.
Yeah, it follows like a group. I mean, you could maybe say State Property.
maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't. That's not one I would think of off the top, but I mean,
Okay.
obviously, Beanie was a beast. Freeway, you know what I mean? Back in the day.
Um.
Or
Dipset. Mm.
I'm good.
A Ball MJG.
Bro, I'm digging them now after that verse. I told you that made me a fan, bro. Word.
Now, what about, let's say if somebody pulled out a group that I really loved, even though you know what I'm saying they lasted for as long as they did. What about somebody like Arrested Development?
Yeah, I like the rest of Development. I still
Okay.
like them. They added a new album they dropped. I think was it last year? That
Okay.
joint they got with Big Daddy Kane is dope.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. I'm definitely a fan of him. I always love Arrested Development. Stetson Sonic, Hardy Boy,
Oh yeah.
Bone Thugs,
My
Hardy
band.
Boy again. DOS Effects, What's Hood TV.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, golly, man, Souls of Mischief.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Shoot, I
Funky
got my
Child
laptop
now.
right in front of
Yeah,
me.
Funky
Lords of the
Child now.
Underground.
Lords of the Underground.
Mm-hmm.
Death Squad. Flip Mode Squad.
Public Enemy. Damn.
Public Enemy.
If I left out Public Enemy. P Rock and Seal Smooth.
Sugar Hill Gang. Fat Boys.
Giraffe and DJ
Houdini.
Polo.
The Militia.
Who?
The Militia. OC, Gangstar, Premier Nil. Well, they didn't last long though.
No,
They
that
didn't
was the
last long.
song.
Oh, I thought that was a unit at one time.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, as far as like doing multiple albums, you know, they just did a thing like, yo, we're gonna do this Militia with a, you know what I mean? But
Okay, gotcha.
but
Gotcha.
put like an asterisk maybe on that.
Okay.
LONS, Leaders of the New School.
Ah,
Nice and smooth.
nice and smooth.
We said Brand Nubian, right? Yeah, we said Brand Nubian.
Mm-hmm.
Three Times Dope.
Oh yeah, 3 times dope.
Yeah, 3 Times Dope heads. Yeah, I said Gangstar earlier. Yeah, sure, I said that right off the top. That's my favorite right there, man.
The Ghetto Boys.
Yeah, Ghetto Boys. Word up. Rest in peace, Bushwick Bill. Yeah, man. Poor Righteous Teachers.
X-Clan.
X-Clan. Man, listen. Yo. So the Beat Nuts, yeah, Camp Low.
Camp Low.
Or
God, dog.
like I said, man, so many to name, man. So many to name. And then, you know, as far as solo, man, I mean, KRS, Nas, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, Ghostface, Raekwon,
AZ,
Prodigy, because he went solo, obviously. Yeah, AZ.
Bus. He went solo.
Bro, we done left out the Beat Miners, man. Black Moon, Smith and Wesson, Helter Skelter. Oh man, I should get slapped for that.
Oh man, my bad.
Nah, shoot, I forgot too. Like I said, there's so many. You're gonna forget somebody. You gonna forget somebody. MOP,
Chubb Rock, Red Man. We didn't even say Red Man.
We just started saying the solo.
Right. My bad.
Yeah, we just started saying the solo. But I was just thinking that there was more groups we forgot.
We have.
Damn. But see, man, that's how ill our generation was, man. Digging in the Crates crew. Oh my God. But see, that's a good thing. Cause we got so many dope ones, you know what I mean?
Ill Al Scratch.
Yeah, I mean,
Somewhat.
Yeah, they had a few hits. You know what I mean? Like I
Okay,
don't,
okay.
like these two groups we talking about. You know, multitude. CNN,
Multitude.
Capone and Noriega.
Okay.
Oh man. Let me see who else. See, now I'm going through my laptop because I don't want to leave no one else out before we
You can't,
continue.
you can't help it. You got to.
Yeah. Shoot, and I'll say now and nowadays, like current, Griselda's dope. Doop 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 doop.
Boom, 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 boom,
G
boom.
Unit was dope.
Oh yeah.
Let's not forget Banks. 50. Shoot, Black Star.
Oh. Can't forgot about Black Star.
Yeah, man. Talib and Yasin Bey. So many, man. It's so many. So many. So yeah, and then as far as like I said, we was doing single Pharaoh Monch, Raskais, Papoose, Cole,
Kendrick.
Just Ice,
Eyes.
Rhapsody, Sean P, Jay Elect, Crooked Eye, Joel Ortiz,
Royce.
Royce 5'9", of course, Big L, rest in peace.
Mace.
Yup, Mace, Joey Badass, Scott Zoo, Omega, Illa G, Nikki D, Light, Latifah, Jean Grey,
You saying
Rod Digger, first name Rashia, Master Ace,
Lady Rage.
Cool G Rap, and DJ Polo. I don't think we said.
No, we did not.
Yeah,
And I don't
MF
think
Doom,
we didn't say the Lost Boys either.
Lost Boys, Mr. Cheeks,
Mr. Cheeks.
MF Doom, rest in peace, legend,
Special Ed.
Cannabis, Murs,
Murs.
Big Pooh, shit. We forgot about Ninth Wonder and the crew. Little Brother, bruh. North Carolina, stand up. Mad Lib. Oh, that's producer though. That's producer. You said Slum Village. Yeah, you said Slum Village.
Yeah.
Ice-T, Freddie Gibbs, Black Thought.
Like the Roots.
The 10-minute freestyle, bro. Come on. Please tell me someone else that topped that. I'll wait.
Don't top that.
Or DJ Quick, DOC, Bahamadia.
Yeah, but
David Banner, Kendrick Lamar. Oh, man.
Keep on dropping.
We said Freeway. We said Beanie Siegel, of course. Man, shout out to my brother Grap Lover, bro.
Grap
Lover, too. Better throw Grap, my brother, in there. Full Blast Tribe. Word up. The legendary Biz Markie. Rest in peace.
Yes.
Juvenile.
Lil Wayne. We did say Scarface, right? Okay. Nate Dogg.
Lord Finesse. Freddie Fox. Bumpy, a.k.a. Bumpy Knuckles.
MC Shan.
MC Shan. J. Rue the Damager.
J. Rue the Damager.
Yo, the Fresh Prince. Real talk.
Oh Lord,
Real
man.
talk.
Grand Poobah.
Yup, as a soul. Yup. Yeah, I'm just going through this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So I mean, we'll be here for hours, man.
For...
But I just wanted to just throw that in the air again, man. Like what this culture means to us, man.
And just
Obviously,
in case we
the
forgot,
great Busta Rhymes,
BMX,
Flip Mode Squad, DMX, Drag-On, Eve, the Rough Riders, man, Snoop.
Man, we didn't say Snoop. No, we didn't say Snoop.
Nope, we didn't say Snoop. Nope.
Sure didn't.
Jizza. I know we said Wu-Tang, but I just want to name like the solo Capadonna. You know what I mean?
The Chef.
Oh man, King T. Tragedy.
Cool Mo D.
Oh, and yo, shout out to the ones out right now, man. My brother John Jiggs doing the damn thing.
Shout out.
Shabam Sadiq. Word. Keith Murray.
You
said Redman, right? Keith Murray,
yes.
Redman. Yup. Shit, Eric Sherman, he raps too. PMD,
Sherman.
they rap solo too.
PMD.
Word up.
Yeah. Ice Boy.
Word up. And I want to give a big shout out to my brother Sam Son. Our brother Samsung, Strong Island. Leads us right into our next one. Samsung had released 3 projects. Community development, community awareness. And community service. Completed the trilogy. And now me and Samsung are dropping our own joint album called Circumstantial Evidence. Dropped September 12th on my mother's birthday.
That's what's up.
And, all tracks I did, all lyrics he did. We got Milo and the Dance on there. I'll play a little bit of the first track. It's streaming right now. It's called Give Us Hope, featuring Prince Culture. We'll play a little bit of it called Give Us Hope. This is off the album Circumstantial Evidence. You can play this album at barbecues. He doesn't swear or curse on any of his lyrics. Spiritual dude, one of my good brothers I've known for years.
Okay.
Word up. So check this out.
If you study a lot of evidence and look at evidence cases, you'll quickly notice that there are a couple of times in the law when there will be significance attributed to the fact that a particular case is built on circumstantial evidence. So let's dig right into it.
The Black UN.
Yeah.
Big Lord, rest in peace. What happens here affects my people overseas. I be checking out bitcoins. You focused on blowing trees. It's not illegal. You don't mention it. That's funny to me. I ain't surprised. Jesse Jackson said, keep hope alive. But you walking with your head down. A word to the wise. You shall be villainized for real. Taking the road less traveled. Sylvester's at the Tweety Bird. My eyes on the sparrow. Not to bring hope to the hopeful, but hope to the hopeless. I ain't singing to the choir, but to those who know stress. I'm not a motivational speaker, but yo, that's a good guess. You ain't that nice, but apparently what you're doing is your best. I am the light of the tunnel, fluid that's flowing through your funnel with the intent to replenish you. So I advise you to guzzle. Heighten your frequency and let's get in this huddle. Sip the juice, I got enough to go around.
Drink with caution, these kind of boss can raise a fortune. Instead we lose it up to the streets, that's what it's costing. Shots detected, they watching the blood spill. If the streets don't tell, then you know the footage will.
Word up, y'all. Circumstantial Evidence dropping September 12th. My mother's birthday. But I want to really big up my brother, man, Sam Sung.
Word up.
When I was going through, my grandmother passed away. We was
Mm-hmm.
just kicking and talking. I was just telling him about, my grandmother's sister of 5. She was the last, of her sisters that was alive, and if she was from and this and that. And he has a song about his mother he did on his album. I think he did it in 2014. So what he did a song called My Mother's Mama and Your Mama. He incorporated my grandmother into the song. And part of the poem, he sent it to me, and I read it as a eulogy at the funeral, man. It was dope. It was dope. He put that in there, and we're gonna drop that as a song dedicated to her on the album. So I can't wait. I can't wait for my family to hear it, and I just want to big up my brother Sam Sung for doing that, bro. True brother right there.
Salute. One love on that for real.
Word. Yo, also, man, want to acknowledge, man. I know we was talking about, hip hop, like important moments of the culture. There was 2, the Fatback Band. Although the song "Rapper's Delight," was told like that was like the first hip hop song, but this song really dropped a few months before Rapper's Delight. The Fatback Band, King Tim III, personality drop. So this is really the first rap record. You know what I'm saying? Before Rapper's Delight. And then also, man, we got to big up the legend, man, DJ Hollywood.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? As far as, Q Herc was doing, catching the breaks, DJ Hollywood was doing the turntables and the microphone. He picked up Oscar Brown Jr., Pigmeat Markham, the Last Poets, Gil Scott Heron, the Watts Prophets, Rudy Ray Moore. He said he can't take nothing from them, but no one was doing what he was doing with the turntables and the mic, y'all. The original King of New York, DJ Hollywood.
Word up.
Yeah, y'all, we just celebrating the culture, yo. Today, tomorrow is the 49th birthday of hip hop, and just want to salute it and big it up, man. Especially to big up the ones that started it.
Yes, sir.
Word up. Like I said, the hip hop full blast tee is on sale right now, and go get that. Make sure you keep it clean for a year. It might be hard to do that, but as it gets cold, there's hoodies available also, so you can get a hoodie also as well. Word up. So, yo, bro, got a few other things to talk about. Let me move this one up to FCW.
Okay.
Since we kind of talking on full blast stuff, and this one I'm excited about. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Spadeonomics and Cooks. Debuted a wrestling show, FCW, Full Blast Comics and Wrestling. Debuts this Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Had to do the quick logo, quick little flyer.
Right. It's perfect.
Word up.
That's perfect.
Everybody's enjoying Into Wrestling comics, y'all. Tune in, y'all. 5 o'clock on Friday. Every Friday goes down. Big shout out to Spadeonomics, man. Word up. So which y'all think y'all gonna set off?
Well,
ideas without giving a lot away,
we're definitely going to make sure that we know who our black champions and black stars are, because there's parts of the wrestling world that still feel like the black athletes don't get the observation and push that they deserve as well. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Still to this day. Also, we're going to, let people know about, with Spade being an actual pro wrestler, some, from show to show, he'll be giving, you know, some of the things that happen backstage behind the curtain. If you're into wrestling and it's things you might not understand, he might break down a couple of tips and secrets, but he can't give them all away because you know he's still in the ring. In fact, he got a match coming up in like 2 weeks, so
Nice.
would definitely be hollering at
Promoting that.
you, and yeah, you know what I mean. And you know what I'm saying, on the comic side, you know, new stuff, indie people in the indies that we meet, especially the black people, that are just trying to create and, you know, deserve a chance to be heard, seen, talked about, you know, shared, you know, I mean,
No
things of
doubt.
that nature. Yeah.
Definitely. So that'd be dope to get them on the show, you know, as well. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Interviews and stuff. And you know, I can't wait, man, for you to I want you to do your show, man, on your hat collection, bro.
Oh yeah.
I even show my little 10 hats. You know what I mean? They gonna compare to yours, but you know what I mean? I think that'd be dope. You know what I mean? Nice
Yeah.
hat collection, you know, a little show on hats,
Yeah.
because that could be like a kind of like Full Blast Fanatics segment. You know what I mean? We could do like a
Yes.
grind mode Full Blast Fanatics showing all the hats, you know,
Yes. But
all the different teams.
the goal is to get the full blast fitted, you know what I'm saying, with the
Yeah.
tiger across there with the yo, you know what I mean? That's the goal, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Oh, so
You know
all
what I
right.
mean?
You know
And
what? I
then the
thought
battle,
about
go
having the
ahead.
Full Blast logo one, but then you know how they have it. You can get a logo on the side. Maybe I can put the
Yes.
Go Tiger on the side. You know,
You can. You can.
that would be dope to
Yes.
have that in the front too. I didn't even think about it. I just thought about having the Full Blast logo on the front.
Mhm.
But yeah, you got an EPMD hat?
No, I don't. I think the only I have a Wu-Tang hat, and then I have a Avengers hat.
Okay.
As far as like other logos, you know what I'm saying? Really, it's just most of my hats, mostly team sport.
Right. Oh, Mango, thank you. We forgot Cypress Hill. He must be watching. He must be on a delay. Yeah, Cypress Hill. Onyx. Oh man. see? You're gonna forget. You're gonna forget. That's why I don't do them top tens no more.
Mm.
Word up. And all those groups, bro. Maybe the exception of maybe De La and Tribe and Jungle. They were similar, but they were still different. Everybody was different and dope.
Yeah, they had their own type of
Ooh.
what you see.
So what Twin said? He said he got jerseys to show also. So we could do a hat and jersey show. Especially with football coming.
What's up? Let's set it up.
Let's do it. Let's set it up. Yeah, that'd be dope. Word. So yeah, man, look for that, y'all. This Friday, y'all. Full Blast Comments Rest. I'm gonna upload that graphic when we done. And I'll tag y'all in it, and then I'll email it to you. And
Okay.
I think I got Spade's email. If I don't, you could just forward it to him.
Yeah.
And that way, you know, y'all can share it or whatever.
Okay.
Word. So speaking of wrestling, man, I saw this on Twitter, man, that I know you told me about all the hush money. Bro, $15 million he paid like over the years. And hush, how many chicks was he trying to as Trump would say, you know, vagina grab?
I got it a little bit broke down right here. Basically, hold on, I hear a little echo behind me. Can you hear it?
No,
Is
I
it
can't
me?
hear it.
Yo. Okay. Like you said, from anywhere from 12 to 15 million to 4 women to cover up allegations of sexual misconduct and infidelity. Each woman involved was also working for WWE, and they signed agreements to prohibit legal claims against him. The money was paid in like a 16-year span, Tiger, and investigation started. I want to say a month, 2 months ago, with a $3 million settlement. Allegedly, he had an affair with one of those 4 women, which I'm guessing she was getting tired of it. And also, he made his last appearance on SmackDown, which is his show on Fridays.
Right.
And he pledged to. He also in the news when he made his other talk. He pledged to cooperate and he accept whatever they find out about him. He ain't gonna fight it. He said he gonna accept it. So then he stepped down. His daughter turned to the interim, and then his son-in-law, which is Triple H, he took over creative control. So, as of right now, who knows what we'll hear, but whatever we do hear, I know, it depends on what type of punishment he get. But with him being a $1 billion guy like he is, it's hard to say what's going to be done because, with all this money that's already out there, he already paid them. They already did this, did that. It's just a real funky situation. But somebody in his stature, it's like I don't see nobody putting him in jail.
Yeah. Am I shocked? Oh, he's not gonna do jail time? Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. Vince McMahon was Tyrone McMahon.
Oh, he'd have been gone.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe Bill Cosby away charges 50 years ago. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
50 years ago. Statues went up, were gone. We had this dude over the course of recently. He ain't gonna do no jail time now. You know what that's about.
Yeah.
And that's not admonishing someone that did that to women. It's just showing the hypocrisy on both sides. You know what I mean?
Right.
Word up. So yeah, I sent you 2 things in the private chat. You check it out.
Okay, I'm looking right now.
Yeah.
Dang.
That video, man. T.O. versus a Karen. They're getting out of hand, bro. I mean, you saw the video?
Yes.
Dude's driving in his neighborhood, right?
Right.
Break it down, man. Just break it down, right? Because shit like this, it pisses me off. But then it's like
when I seen the title, and I'm like, dang, that's T.O. we talk about now. So let's see. And he said he was going to his mailbox, or the distance that he was going was from his mailbox to his driveway. Mm-hmm. And he said that you could hear the lady screaming in the background, talking loud, saying that he was going too fast. And he was like, how am I going too fast? And I'm right here going from there to there. Why would I be speeding doing that? And then when she was making her comments, he stopped the car and got out. And then she had her husband with her, but she claimed that he was coming at her, a black man coming towards a white woman. And that
you
just
see how crazy that could have turned out?
Yes. And then she said she gonna call the police. So he said, I'm gonna wait on them then. That ain't nobody did nothing wrong if they said I'm gonna wait on them. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? Whoever he had with him, they made sure that the camera stayed rolling because you ain't gonna miss none of this. They ain't finna do no dirt on me, and ain't nobody gonna see this if it happened. And like he said, they went back and forth. He letting the policeman know the things that she said and how this situation could have turned out. And she stayed over there making herself cry and do all this and trying to seem like the victim. And that's what she doing. I ain't just saying that. That's what she was doing. So, like he said, the situation could have been way worse. If he hadn't pulled his phone out, who knows what would have happened.
Exactly. Hold on, I got something.
Go ahead. Yeah, chat room. You know what I mean? And they wonder why, what I'm saying, us black folks, us African Americans want the clown sometime when they get to acting like that. You know what I'm saying? You see when you see folk like the character at the Disney thing when the little black girl stuck her hand out, he do like this right here. Stuff like that we don't forget. Especially us nice people that don't bother nobody. We don't forget that.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Can you hear that? Bitch.
Yeah. Oh, I heard it.
Bitch. Bitch. There's a lot of Sound effects, man. Get me started. Bitch! Word. And yeah, speaking of bitch, there's another one, man. No charges for the white woman whose accusation led to Emmett Till lynching. I thought she died years ago. That she was in a nursing home, and we were like, so if it was one of us that old, they ain't had no problem prosecuting.
You know they finna do a movie. They finna do a movie. It's a movie called Tia.
No, I didn't know that.
Is it even like a situation like that? Should it even be made a movie or you know what I mean? And it's one of them Hulu specials. One of them movies.
I don't know.
Like I just feel like that don't need to be tampered with no more. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. This is the bullet-ridden sign.
Damn, man.
Mm-hmm. The hate, man. The hate. And you know what? You know what I find so funny? The race is quick to I don't see none of them pulling up in the hood. You know, they try to catch one black person jogging, one black person riding their bike. You know what I mean? Why come you don't pull up to a summer jam? Why don't you pull up to, you know what I'm saying? Like, cowards, bro. They cowards.
You know, I'm gonna tell you this. You know, this been on my mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to like tell you and the people's like when it comes to like that white privilege stuff. You know what I mean? I work in a restaurant, right? You know what I'm saying? And like I be in the back, and then like when I come to the front, you know what I'm saying? The restaurant where it's at, it's predominantly white people come there. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean? And ain't the problem. The problem is it's like me being like the only black dude, and just sometimes I feel alienated. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I feel like like
that.
you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes and I'm a nice dude. I'm a nice guy. You know, I'm a grandma boy. You know, Big Mama, she raised me not to hate nobody. You know what I'm saying? She didn't even want me to understand what racism is, but I did.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just sometimes I be wanting to go off, Tiger man. You know what I'm saying? And chat y'all. Sometimes I be wanting to go off. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
that's what they want you to do.
You know, like sometimes I be wanting to go off. Like it's easy to go and kick some tables over, and you know what I'm saying, and or say some stuff or start some stuff. You know what I mean? But it's just I guess it's just something that I sometimes Tiger. I try to make sure that it ain't me. I try to make sure that I'm not burning adding gasoline to the fire, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure that ain't me, you know what I mean? Like I ain't trying to make myself a victim, but it's just, when you see 5 people over here and you speak and they don't speak to you like they speak to the other 5 whites over there, sometimes it make you feel funny. It's like, damn, at least I am being a gentleman, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like folks say all the time, that's how the world is. Even though I'm so tired of hearing that answer, but that's how the world is.
Yeah. Yeah. So don't even, Yeah, man, it's just people are stupid, bro. There's a lot of just stupid ass people, bro. You're supposed to judge people because I guarantee you the way they act like that towards you, you know what I'm saying, and you a good dude. I know there's plenty of people, their skin color, that are assholes, just like there's plenty of people our skin color assholes. You know what I mean? There's bad people in all races, but the racists don't see that. They look at whatever's on the media, or they just have thoughts because of their parents. What was I watching? I was watching it was the Jackie Robinson the movie, and he took the field, and it's like they were racist against him, and he playing for their own team. It wasn't even like it was the other the visiting like side, and it was like a little 10-year-old kid next to his father, and they were like, "Oh yeah, ready to watch some baseball, son?" He's like, "Yeah, Dad, I'm so excited." Then Jack Robinson came in and he goes, "Get out of here! You don't belong here." And the son was like scared, like looked at him. Then all of a sudden he's like, "Yeah, get out of here, black guy, get out of here!" Like, you know what I mean? And they did that to show where it comes from. Because the kid was like, you saw his face at first, like he was shocked his father said that. Then all of a sudden he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be like my dad," and So you see where it's passed down from. Stupidity,
Right.
bro. Word up. But it is what it is, man. But got some other good news. We'll see where it goes, though. I saw Hardy Boy put it in the chat, and I wanted to throw it up here. Shout out to Kirsten Clark for bringing charges to the cops who killed Breonna Taylor. Man, I thought that that was done with, but supposedly it was the federal. That was a federal level, right? Kirsten Clark. That brought the charges.
Well, to be honest, yes, it would have to be because when, like you said, you thought it was over, and to be honest with you, I thought it was too. You know what I mean? But when that info resurfaced, you know what I mean, and then more federalists get their hand on it, ain't no stopping until it's over. So, you know what I mean? I never did get to look into that. There's so much stuff going on, you don't get to see things like this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, the one was straight bogus, D Manley. Word up. Yeah, we all know that, but you know what they do. Yeah, they do. But yeah, hopefully we'll see something come out of that.
Also on another good news thing, Crazy Bone is building a music school in Ohio for you know what I'm saying. I found that out last week.
Nice.
Bone Thugs and Harmony Music Hall, I think is what he's gonna call it.
Nice.
But yeah,
for the music stuff?
Yes, sir.
Nice. So what are they gonna have? What is it like? Teaching them instruments or a studio? Like what is?
I didn't get to read into the article because it only gave like 3 minutes worth of talking on it, so they didn't really dig into it because the finished product is gonna be like a 2023, 24 type thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but like just the birth of that, like it should be known more because all the good things that's going on with hip hop right now. Stuff like that should be known because that's something good for the next 10, 20 years,
Right. That's what's up, man. Lord, big up to Bone Thugs. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. So, yeah, man, like I was saying, man, tomorrow Twitch all day, man. We're going to just rock all hip hop. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to play music and just see where it go. You know what I mean? Gonna play music, see where it go. And then, like I said, we're gonna have the movie marathon. We're gonna play some classic hip hop movies that was in the forefront of the foundation, man. Wild Style, Style Wars, Crush Groove, Beat Street. You know what I'm saying? So can't wait, man. Can't wait.
It's gonna be jumping.
I'm gonna have that on, and I had the preseason on another screen.
So are you on? I want a question. Like, so this all gonna premiere on Twitch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Play movies on BoobTube. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
So, and also, man, I want to say, rest in peace, man. The legend, Lamont Dozier, man, died at 81. Motown producer, man, produced so many dope hits. Can't Hurry Love, that Motown sound, the Four Tops, Baby I Need Your Lovin', Can't Help Myself, You Keep Me Hanging On. Was just one of the dope producers, man, of the 60s, 70s, and 80s, man. Rest in peace, Lamont Dozier, man.
Rest in peace.
Icon.
Before my time, but I know I definitely heard plenty of that music.
Yeah, and I'm playing this song. I was like, oh shoot, he did this joint. Like,
oh, he one of them cats. Okay.
Man. Like that Motown sound, like, yo, if you see the Dozier on the track, like produced by, that was him.
Okay.
That was him. Yeah. So I'd play some, but I don't get the copyright thing on it, so I don't want to play it. But yeah, I did a set today. Well, I'm gonna upload what I played today on Twitch. Usually I upload it just to make sure it's good when BooTube scans it before it gets streamed.
Okay.
So, I'll throw that up. So you'll check it out.
Any reports on the Wu-Tang Nas tour?
I mean, yeah, it started this month.
Okay.
The commercial, actually, we have the commercial playing. Let me see. I don't know if I still have it. I might have deleted it because I have it on my YouTube.
Okay.
But the commercial promo is on my channel. So you can check it out. And yeah, I think the tour started already. I'll be going September 22nd. Can't wait. Right here in Atlanta, man. It's gonna be dope.
Some full blast exclusive footage,
man. Word. I might have the YouTube on live or something, holding the phone up, but I'll be wanting to enjoy it. So I don't know.
Woo.
Word. So can't wait, y'all. Can't wait. Word. Jim Reardon, man, thank you for coming through and fighting for freedom, man. Good to see you.
Yes.
Word.
Much love. Thank y'all all for coming through, talking to hip hop with us, and current things is going on. I want to say, on my behalf, thank y'all so much for tuning in. And always, Tiger, thank you, man, for the communication and the leadership skills that you show us. You know what I'm saying? Because it take a good man, hard working person, man. You know what I mean? To keep dropping that hip hop all the time, every day, all day, like you do. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? You handle your own business and then you come right back and give us more hip hop. So I just want to say thank you too. You know what I'm saying? Because hip hop turning 49 and you are hip hop. So your birthday tomorrow too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro. Man, everyone that lives and breathes this, man, is celebration for everybody. Just like they say on Adult Versus, we the true winners.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The culture. Word. So everyone that breathes this and lives it, man, we're gonna celebrate tomorrow, man. We're gonna celebrate tomorrow. I did an 80s show on Monday just because it was like the first day of the week. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna probably do that. I'm gonna probably start in the 70s and just keep going and going and going and going. I don't know how long the show gonna be, but you know what I mean?
I'm gonna be sharing the heck out of it.
Man. Tune in. I'm gonna start. I don't know what time I might start at noon. You know what I mean? I might start at noon and just keep going.
Dang,
and then it'll go right into the movie marathon. All right.
Oh, okay.
So
all right.
Like an all day thing.
Okay.
Word.
All right. I got you.
Tune into Twitch. I'm gonna throw the link. If you're not following me on Twitch already, please do so. Mm-hmm. We don't worry about no interruptions on Twitch. So we're gonna do the hip hop movies marathon. We're gonna do an all day music marathon celebrating the birth of hip hop, 49 years. And let's do it, man. Let's do it for the love.
Do it for the love.
Word, man. Appreciate y'all, man. We leave y'all on this. Birthplace of hip hop, man. 1520 Sedgwick Avenue, y'all. Word up. Salute to the tribe, man. Love.
Love, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
I had to hustle hard, never give up. I had to hustle hard, never give up. I had to hustle hard. Hustle hard, never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up.
Yo, picking up the beat, number timing it.